Hello, good morning to everyone. Magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat and welcome to our Canada Immigration Series number 3. On my previous previous video, I discussed about the student visa versus permanent resident. And until now, I highly recommend to get the permanent resident visa as much as possible. So ngayon, I'm going to discuss what will be your benefit, what will be the advantage, the benefit of having a permanent resident visa here in Canada. So, what I say, guys, I am not an immigration consultant or immigration agency, immigration agency. I'm just here to share our experience because I believe sharing is caring. So, nilinaw ko lang sa inyo guys before magpatuloy yung video. So, ngayon, ano yung advantage ng pagkakaroon ng permanent resident visa? First, pag permanent resident visa ka, maghihintay ka na lang ng 3 taon or 5 years. Okay? 5 years, 3 to 5 years, maghihintay ka, depende. And the next step is you will be a citizen. That's the first one. So, ibig sabihin guys, 1 step na lang, okay? And you will be citizen. Second advantage, pwede ka nang umuwi sa Pilipinas if you have lots of money. Kung marami kang pera at gusto mong umuwi, come and go ka sa Pilipinas, pwede kasi permanent resident ka na. So, yun ang kagandahan. Pero, kung ilang buwan, taon ka nagstay sa Pilipinas, mag-i-extend din yung years na hihintayin mo para maging citizen, Canadian citizen ka. Like sa akin, 2016 of October ako pumunta dito sa Canada. So, 2016, 17, 18, 19, on 2019, next year, pwede na ako mag-apply for citizenship. Pero, umuwi po ako para kunin ang mag-ina ko. Noong 2017, nagstay ako ng less than a month. So, magdadagdag po yun doon sa aking hihintayin. So, kung October 2019, in-expect ko, additional 1 month or less than a month, let's say, para makapag-apply ako for citizenship. So, the more na lumabas ka ng Canada, mag-i-extend naman yung paghintay mo sa citizenship. Second thing is, you will receive a government, what do you call this? Benefits. So, ano yung mga government benefit that you can receive as a permanent resident? First, you have here in Nova Scotia, you have an MSI. Ibig sabihin, meron kang free healthcare. Pumunta ka nagkasakit ka, pumunta ka sa hospital, wala kang babayaran. Like dun sa friend ko, yung anak niya nagkaroon ng nagkasakit and kailangan operahan kasi for appendectomy. And 2 days, 3 days for discharge, wala siyang binayaran kahit isa. Or kahit ilan, cents. Wala, as in totally free. And at the same time, you have a free education. Pumunta ka sa school like sa government school. For example, yung kids ko, yung eldest daughter ko, nasa grade 2 na siya, punta ka lang dun, sign up ka ng form, then that's it. Wala kang babayaran na monthly or anything else. Kasi free yan. Kagandahan pa, nung pagpunta namin dito, kasi share ko lang, pumunta sila dito ng May. So, halos patapos na yung school year. Pero inaccept pa din si Kai kahit patapos na yung school year. Ano yung reason bakit inaccept? Sila hindi nila tinitingnan kung anong buwan ka pumasok, kalagitnaan, patapos na yung school year. Ang inaano nila yung age ng bata. Since si Kyle are 7 years old that time, kailangan na siya mag-grade 1. So, dumating si Kyle dito ng May. So, nag-school si Kyle ng 2 months para sa grade 1. And pag-open ng school year, which is ngayong taon, ngayon ay grade 2 na si Kyle. So, dahil yan sa age. So, huwag kayong mag-worry. Like, for example, pupunta na kayo dito, baka yung anak ko maghihintay pa na hindi po. Kung pumunta man kayo dito kalagitnaan ng school year, and once you have a permanent visa, automatic guys na papasok ang anak nyo base hindi sa school year or anong buwan ka pumunta or dumating dito, base sa edad ng anak mo ang pag-start ng school or grade level. So, at the same time, ang kagandahan din, ang school mo ay magdidepende sa location ng bahay or apartment mo. So dito, para sa Pilipinas, may zoning siya. Kung ito yung apartment mo, dapat dito ka sa malapit na school lang mag-aral. So yun yung kagandahan ng the way ng education system dito. Ini-encourage nila lahat ng mga malapit na mga community, bahay, apartment, ang mga bata mag-aaral dito sa isang school na malapit lang. So sa amin, ang apartment ko ay 10 minutes walk sa school ng anak ko. Third is dental benefits. Sa dental benefits, merong percentage lang cover, pero at least merong pa din coverage yung dental care sa mga bata. Pero I think they're limited only at the age until age 15. So I'm not sure. Pero from 0 to teens, let's say 14 or 15, cover ng MSI yung dental care. Fourth benefit is you will receive a child benefit. Ang child benefit naman is you receive a certain amount depending on the family income. So, mahirap i-explain kung anong specific kung ilan yung makukuha. Pero roughly, yung low-income family, they can receive 400 to 500 per child a month. So, 400 to 500 Canadian dollars per month, okay? Depending sa family income. And third is you can receive child benefit and lastly is subsidy. So, subsidy naman, hindi ko masyado naintindihan, pero yung subsidy is once you bring your kids sa daycare, merong subsidy binibigay ang government. Let's say, for example, parang 50-50 yata. So, hindi ko alam yung information about subsidy kasi hindi namin dinala yung kids namin for daycare. Kasi mas preferred namin na kayo mag-alaga sa mga kids namin. So, hinintay na lang na yung mag-school si Sean, yung pangalawa kong anak, than kung bringing him in a daycare. Sabi ko, pareho lang naman, magagastos ka. So, mas mabuti pang tayo nalang mag-alaga sa anak natin. And at least we secured yung safety. And at the same time, mas matuturuan natin siya kung anong yung way or Filipino culture as well. So, yun. Yun yung mga benefit na makukuha mo as a permanent resident. Free healthcare, dental care, child benefit, subsidy from the government. So, yun yung mga perks or benefit of having a permanent resident visa. And isa pa, pag naghahanap ka ng apartment, usually yung makakahanap mo ng magandang apartment dahil yung mga gandang apartment, they're usually looking for permanent visa. Yung permanent visa yung hinahanap nila dahil alam nila they will stay. And alam nila na pero hindi ko sinasabi na work permit ka or student visa, hindi ka makakahanap ng apartment. Makakahanap ka, pero palagi, hindi ko ma-explain pero yung paghanap ng apartment, mayroong advantage pag permanent visa. Kasi mas kampante yung lessor or yung magpaparenta na mag-i-stay ka ng matagal compare with the student permit. So parang ganon. With cars, paghanap naman ng car, if you're permanent resident, mas mababa yung interest rate compare sa student permit. Mas mababa yung interest rate na kukunin mo kasi alam nila na permanent resident ka, capable ka magbayad, capable mag-stay ka dito ng matagal. Kaya mababa yung interest rate compare if you're a student or work permit. So, at the same time, kapag naghahanap ka ng trabaho din, alam nila agad kung anong visa hawak mo. Kung tourist visa yan, student visa yan, or work permit visa, or permanent visa because of your SIN number. Automatic, pag nakita nila yung SIN number mo, alam ng employer mo kung anong visa ka. So, yun din yung kagandahan ng permanent visa kasi hindi ka nakatali sa isang employer lang. Let's say for example, pag work permit ka, nakatali ka lang talaga sa isang employer na hindi ka pwedeng umalis din until na wala kang permanent visa. Kasi once nag-resign ka, automatic wala din ang work permit mo. So with permanent visa, maghanap ka ng trabaho, additional job, mag-resign ka, kaya mong gawin dahil permanent visa ka. So, wala magpapauwi sa'yo unless otherwise gumawa ka ng kalokohan dito. Diba? So, in terms of employment, pwede ka maghanap ng multiple jobs kasi hindi ka nakatali sa isang employer lang as a permanent visa. Ano ba yung perks ng permanent visa? I think yung credit history mo mas tumataas kasi permanent resident ka eh. Parang dito ka nakatira. So the more na na-establish mo yung credit history mo, you can buy let's say a brand new car na mas mababa yung interest rate. Bakit kailangan yung credit history? Yung credit history doon nagde-define kung ikaw ba'y magandang payer, okay ka ba magbayad sa mga utang mo. So the more na mas maganda yung credit history mo, mas mababa yung interest rate mo. So, kung maganda yung credit history mo, mas malaki yung chances mo na makabili ka ng bahay dito as a permanent resident. So, yun ang kagandahan doon. Ano ba yung difference ng permanent resident sa citizenship? Kapag merong Canadian citizen, ang difference ng dalawa is the same. Actually, yung lahat ng benefits sinabi ko na kukuha ng Canadian citizen and a permanent resident visa. Ang difference line is the right to vote and that's it. Almost the same. So, yun lang halos yung advantage ng permanent resident. And I hope may madagdag pa ko, pero kung may mga nakalimutan ako guys with regards sa mga nanonood na mga permanent visa holder and mga nakalimutan akong perks or benefit of being a permanent resident, don't hesitate to comment it below guys. And if you have clarification guys, again, don't hesitate to comment it below. And again, thank you very much for watching our channel and I hope sa paraan ng paggawa ng mga videos nakatulong po kami. And again, thank you very much and see you again on our next series about Canada Immigration Series. Thank you.